Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood don't save the game guy. Anyway, instead of dwelling on the seemingly never-ending existential dread that's increasingly taking over every moment of my waking life, I decided to put an unnecessary amount of thought into the question, who is your favorite Mario character? Is it the character I play in Mario Party? Is it the one that I identify with? Is it the one that makes me feel things that I'm not quite sure I'm ready to come to terms with? Well, instead of any of that, why don't I pick a character that can say something about the human experience? In the Thousand-Year Door, Princess Peach befriends a computer named Tech, a machine with potentially the most advanced AI in the world that was designed by the X-Nauts to be flawless and perfect. However, a quote-unquote glitch happens, and Tech is heavily implied to fall in love with Princess Peach. Now, is that a little weird? Yeah. Does it get just a bit too creepy at certain points? Yeah. But it still explores a fundamentally interesting question that makes us reflect on our own humanity. Tech believes that he is malfunctioning, that falling in love goes against his core design. As humans, we hold values and judgments about ourselves, beliefs in who we are and what we are capable of. Oftentimes, people believe that they are on a predetermined path, or that there's nothing they can do about their current circumstances. They're destined to stay at a job they hate or stuck in a relationship with someone they don't love. We're constantly running up against our own preconceived notions of what we're capable of and what our lives mean. Our programming. We are Tech. We believe we are one thing, despite there being so many other possibilities out there. And look, does the narrative of the game use Tech to explore those themes that deeply? No, it's a kid's game, guys. But the fact that there's a character in a Mario game that was inspired by a freaking Kubrick film and covers similar themes as Philip K. Dick novels is just cool.
Salutations gaming enthusiasts, Marionerd here. I run a fun channel where I talk about Mario games, have a Mario RPG podcast, and do Mario gameplay videos, but you're not here for that, so get out of here, shameless self-promotion. I was told I had a max of 90 seconds to make my case about my favourite Mario character, so this gonna be fast! I was going to do Count Bleck because he's such a great well-written villain, but then I realised there's someone I like a heck of a lot more than Mr. Genocide, the Chad himself, King Bowser. Not only is he hecking cool and 100% A-grade prime cut final boss material, but he's also really funny. Like the funniest character in all the Mario RPGs, except in Sticker Star, who's really well written and generally likeable, except in Sticker Star. Every game where Bowser's on your side is always improved immensely by it. Super Paper Mario, Bowser's Inside Story, and Origami King all use him very well, and he's always so fun to have around. And always the most fun character to play as. Then Superstar Saga did him so dirty. Origami King especially did a great job of not only making him heckin' hilarious, but also portrays him as a good dad, as well as more emotionally mature than usual, both in how willing he is now to work with Mario when the situation clearly calls for it, unlike when he threw that tantrum in Super Paper Mario, and when he gives Olivia that really wholesome and uplifting pep talk on her last bench. Bowser may have villainous intentions and be really into the whole evil aesthetic, but he's not a monster, and he's been developed well into a character who is willing to fight for the side of good when he's needed.
You are a bad guy, but this does not mean you're a bad guy.
Now Nintendo, where's my dedicated Bowser game?
Hey guys, it's ShroobInvader here again. I make rankings on the Mario RPG, so if you want to check that out, do it, but that's not what I'm going to be here talking about today. I'm going to be talking about my favorite character in the Mario series. Now, since I talk about the Mario RPGs, I might as well pick a character from it. And I'm not going to lie, I'm definitely a gameplay person over a story person, so I definitely had to dig deep. But I kind of realized, if you make a character that actually leaves an impact on me, that I actually remember, that I actually think deep about, that is a good character. And that is exactly what Dimentio from Super Paper Mario does. Dimentio is a phenomenal character to me. Not only does he get everything that he wants until the last part of the final battle of Super Paper Mario, but he actually does it in a really fascinating way. My favorite part, personally, is at the end of 8-3, where you're going to be fighting Dimentio with Luigi, and right before it, he mentions that he's going to betray Count Bleck, because Count Bleck is going to destroy all worlds and not make perfect new ones, which is what Dimentio actually wanted. He lied to him to get him on his team. And he's not wrong. He is going to betray Count Bleck, which is just so interesting. And you're actually helping Dimentio when fighting Count Bleck, because you used the Pure Hearts on him, which is something that you really shouldn't have done. You used Pure Hearts on Count Bleck, which means that you can't use him for Super Dimentio, and he is invincible. The only thing that he messes up on, and this is something that Tippy didn't even predict, is that the Pure Hearts come back. They power up again and remove his shield, and Dimentio is destroyed. I love Dimentio's character so much. He is a great villain, he's a twist villain in a way, and he just left such a big impact on me. And this is why Dimentio is my favorite character in the Mario series.
Hello there everyone, I'm Benson. I host the Game Dimension here on YouTube where I review all types of games, good, bad, and somewhere in between, and I also stream on Twitch, but I'm not here to self-promote and show myself excessively. I'm here to talk about my favorite Mario character, and after some thinking, I actually gotta say it's Gadd. I know he's not the first choice for a lot of people, but to me, I just love the fact that he's a goofy character, but with a scientific twist that's very reminiscent of 60s cartoons, where scientists would be all goofy but smart at the same time, and have different catchphrases like Skadoodle or Eat Gads, which is like a play on his name, obviously. It's very reminiscent of that, and in a way for me, it's very cute and charming, and fits in with the Mario universe. Not only that, I absolutely love the continuity that they give the side character. He's not just important in the one game that he appears in, he's in so many different sub-series and main series. He plays a pivotal role in Partners in Time with the Time Machine. He obviously plays a very titanic role in Luigi's Mansion with helping Luigi defeat the Boos. And not only that, but obviously Flood in Super Mario Sunshine. I love the fact that they take this one specific character out of this wide array of side characters that they have in the universe and give him such a pivotal role with technology that even plays a big part in the games later on. It's just fantastic and fascinating to me that they chose this one character. And this is more of a personal reason why I also love Gadd, but going back to Luigi's Mansion, he's definitely a combination of all the Ghostbusters, more specifically Ray and Egon, which of course are the best Ghostbusters, so I had to mention that. But yeah, Gadd is definitely my favorite Mario character. I almost said Waluigi, but much like his hope for Smash, I kinda set it to the side for someone better. Yes, I had to make that joke at least once.